Alright, hey you guys, I look a mess, but who cares? Part 2. Alright, let's see what we're gonna read today. Let's just open it up somewhere. Alright, this is what we're gonna read today. The end page. The middle path, mindful acceptance. In the middle path, you are neither pushing away difficult feelings or situations, nor are you subsumed by them. Instead, you learn to accept and feel the sensations brought about your emotions, which allows them to pass in due course. That's true. Resistance makes it hurt more, would be the next one. When we are upset, we obviously don't want to feel the way. Wait, scratch that. When we are upset, we obviously don't want to feel that way. So by blocking or fighting those feelings is our instinctive response. Did I just say that right? Instinctive response. Instinctive. We want to avoid uncomfortable things. The problem is that we can't avoid all of our life's hurts. And our resistance to them when they arise makes them worse. This is such a common human behavior that Buddhists came up with the equation for it. Pain times resistance equals suffering. Fighting against the reality of our pain makes it worse. It creates suffering. The equation also says that it's possible to experience pain without suffering. Wow, they are not the same. Whoa, deep, huh? Let's say you feel frustrated and angry at your child, then you feel bad about yourself for having that anger at all. You try to block your feelings, triggering an eventually explosion, or you allow them to flood you, taking up away more time and space than they need to. Your resistance has added an additional layer of suffering. The suffering makes it harder to see clearly in the moment and harder to respond thoughtfully. And the extra layers of judgment make it more likely that your conflict will continue to simmer under the surface. It is the second arrow we talk about in chapter 3. The rest was on page 24. Acceptance makes it hurt less. Psychologist Carl Jung long ago said that what you resist not only persists but will grow in size. Today we abbreviate, hey baby, this too. What you resist persists, pointing to the effectiveness of blocking out our own feelings. Avoidance leads to suffering and keeps us from living fully. I like to think of our feelings as toddlers. They would not give us any peace until we truly see and hear them. That means acknowledging and accepting our uncomfortable emotions. Accepting the reality of our painful feelings will put you on a faster track to healing that pain. As counterintuitive as it may seem, accepting and staying with the uncomfortable, I have got to get out of here. Feeling often lessens to this discomfort and sometimes allow it to completely disappear. Think about it as going to your edges and then softening. If you have ever practiced yoga, you may have experienced this. In yoga, you go to the edge of your discomfort and rest there. And you find that the discomfort shifts. Acceptance, however, is a fraught word. To be clear, acceptance does not mean that you like the emotion that you are experiencing. It just means that you acknowledge that this is a part of your experience in that moment. I love you guys.